Hello, everyone. This is Jason Talbot with Centerville Elementary, teaching 5th grade. Today we're going to be doing dividing by a decimal. This is week 5, lesson 1 of their continuous education due to schools being out for COVID-19. We're going to start with our first step during this. Our first step is going to be to write the problem. We have to write the problem down before we can actually start to do any work. Today we're going to start with the problem 12 hundredths as our divisor, and our quotient is going to be 3 and 45 hundredths. Step 2 is going to move the decimal to the end of the divisor. So we're going to take the divisor, the number out front, and we're going to take this decimal. We're going to move it one place, two places, and it is going to get moved to the end of the divisor. Step 3, we're going to move the decimal the same amount of places in the dividend. So we moved it 1, 2 here. So in the dividend, we're going to move it 1, 2 as well, and move the decimal here. It doesn't necessarily go to the end. It goes the same amount of spaces that it did in the divisor as in the dividend. So we move them both the same amount of spaces. Step number 4 is going to be moving the decimal straight up into the quotient and divide like normal. So we're going to take this decimal that I moved here, and it is going to come straight up into my answer line. So as I'm dividing 12 into 345, if I need this decimal, it's there, all right? Because when we divide, the decimals come straight up. In this problem, we wound up with 2 whole numbers. For our second example, we are going to do 7 divided by 6/10. All right? We wrote the problem down. We are going to move the decimal to the end of the divisor. So I'm going to take this decimal here, and I'm going to move it to the end here. All right? I'm going to move the decimal the same amount of spaces in the dividend. So the decimal is not there, but it would be right here, and we have to move it one place value. Well, to move one place value, I have to add that 0 in. So now it is at the end, right there. Move the decimal straight up into the quotient and divide like normal. So it would move straight up, and it's going to be up here on the line. My new problem is going to be 6 divided by 70, because I have the decimal here, but I don't really need it anymore. And I'm going to have the decimal here, which I don't really need anymore. All right, 5th graders, I hope that makes sense. Remember, you are going to write the problem down, move the decimals in both the divisor and the dividend, and then you're just going to divide like normal. Good luck, have fun, and we have one more lesson to go.